Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel where literature comes to life through the art of handwriting. Today we are discussing the summary of Hamlet, which has 5 acts. Now we start our first act. Late at night, guards on the battlements of Denmark's Elsinore Castle are met by Horatio, Prince Hamlet's friend from school. The guards describe a ghost they have seen that resembles Hamlet's father, the recently deceased king. At that moment, the ghost appears, and the guards and Horatio decide to tell Hamlet. Claudius, Hamlet's uncle, married Hamlet's recently widowed mother, becoming the new king of Denmark. Hamlet continues to mourn for his father's death and laments his mother's lack of loyalty. When Hamlet hears of the ghost from Horatio, he wants to see it for himself. Elsewhere, the royal attendant Polonius says farewell to his son Letus, who is departing for France. Letus wants his sister Ophelia away from Hamlet and thinking too much of his attentions towards her. The ghost appears to Hamlet, claiming indeed to be the ghost of his father. He tells Hamlet about how Claudius, the current king and Hamlet's uncle, murdered him and Hamlet swears vengeance for his father. Hamlet decides to feign madness while he tests the truth of the ghost's allegations. Always a good idea in such situation. Act 2 starts with according to his plan, Hamlet begins to act strangely. He rejects Ophelia while Claudius and Polonius, the royal attendants, weigh on him. They had hoped to find the reason for Hamlet's sudden change in behavior, but could not. Claudius summons Guildenstern and Rosencrantz, old friends of Hamlet, to find out what's got into him. Their arrival coincides with a group of traveling actors that Hamlet happens to know well. Hamlet writes a play which includes scenes that mimic the murder of Hamlet's father. During rehearsal, Hamlet and the actors plot to present Hamlet's play before the king and queen. Now, Act 3 starts. At the performance, Hamlet watches Claudius closely to see how he reacts. The play provokes Claudius and he interrupts the action by storming out. He immediately resolves to send Hamlet away. Hamlet is summoned by his distressed mother, Gertrude, and on the way he happens upon Claudius kneeling and attempting to pray. Hamlet reasons that to kill the king now would only send his soul to heaven rather than hell. Hamlet decides to spare his life for the time being. Polonius hides in Gertrude's room to protect her from her unpredictable son. When Hamlet arrives to scold his mother, he hears Polonius moving behind the arras. He straps the tapestry and in so doing kills Polonius. The ghost of Hamlet's father reappears and warns his son not to delay revenge or upset his mother. Act 4 starts with Hamlet is sent to England supposedly as an ambassador just as King Fortinbras of Norway crosses Denmark with an army to attack Poland. During his journey, Hamlet discovers Claudius has a plan to have him killed. Once he arrives, he returns to Denmark alone, sending his companions Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to their death in his place. Rejected by Hamlet, Ophelia is now desolate at the loss of her father. She goes mad and drowns. Now the last act starts. On the way back to Denmark, Hamlet meets Horatio in the graveyard where they talk of the chances of life and death. Ophelia's funeral procession arrives at the very same graveyard. Hamlet confronts Letus, Ophelia's brother, who has taken his father's place at the court. A duel is arranged between Hamlet and Letus. During the match, Claudius conspires with Letus to kill Hamlet. They plan that Hamlet will die either on a poisoned vapor or with poisoned wine. The plan goes awry when Gertrude unwittingly drinks from the poisoned cup and dies. Then both Letus and Hamlet are wounded by the poisoned blade and Letus dies. Hamlet in his death throes kill Claudius. Hamlet dies, leaving only his friend Horatio to explain the truth to the new king Fortinbras as he returns in victory from the Polish wars. Now our topic is end. Hope so you like this topic. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos updates. See you in the next video.